breath, come up. Okay, from here, we're gonna take and have a seat. And you can kind of sit however you prefer. So if you want to do crisscross or legs open, I would say pick a posture though that is not your favorite. So pick one that's not your favorite, because we tend to default to the things that we're actually good at. So pick one that maybe you're not so good at. Okay, we're going to take right hand, we're going to bring it behind our back, and I'm going to just kind of flip so you can see here. We're going to work on lifting those fingers up and down. So this elbow's got to stay in, and we're just going to slide up and down. Try to open up the hand. See if you can keep your fingernails connected to the back side of your body. One of the things I'm noticing that is to get my fingertips further up towards my head, my elbow wings out to the side. Okay, so if you're doing that, try to keep the elbow right where it is. Don't let it move out to the side, because that's kind of cheating to get the range of motion. Okay, let's switch to the other side. And you might find your differences here and which side is more constricted. And if you're finding that, you should probably spend a little bit more time on the other side. And we'll actually do that in a little bit. Okay, so whichever side was your tighter side, go back to that side. For me, it's definitely my right. And we're going to spend like another 30 seconds on this tighter side. So we're trying to bring balance. And then as you release, just add some big rolls of the shoulders. And let's go the other direction. And then you can release. Okay, now you're going to move into your second least favorite position. So if you are used to doing this, again, find something that you don't, a lower body position that you maybe don't love a lot. And that's what you're going to come into. Okay, we're going to shift focus to neck and head here. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take and let our chin come towards our chest. And as that chin drops down, also kind of tuck it up a little bit. And then maybe moving the head a little bit right to left. Okay, then head coming up here. Take and jaunt your chin forward and then pull the chin straight back. So it's kind of a forward and back action here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the head back. Keep the head back. You're going to turn to look over one shoulder and then the other. As you look over one shoulder, take the chin down and up a little. Okay, let's go over to the other side. Again, if your head kind of started hanging forward a little bit, let's just draw the head back so the head is in alignment with the spine. Then create your rotation as the chin comes up and down. Okay, releasing. Switch your legs again to another leg position. And whatever leg position you choose, just tall spine here. And you're going to drop your ear towards one shoulder. As you're doing that, I just want you to notice how far can you tilt over? And also, does the shoulder kind of come up with you? Bring the head up and then go to the other side. And then drop your chin down towards your chest. Head coming up. Okay, so when we do neck stretches, our shoulders oftentimes follow with it because neck muscles are all connected to right here. So if the neck muscles are shortened, it's going to make it easier by just elevating the shoulder blade with it. So here's what we're going to do. Push your right hand down into the floor. So whatever leg position you're in, push your right hand down into the floor. Now extend the head up. So think of a string lifting up and then tilt the head across. So now the shoulder blade is pinned down. It can't elevate with you. And you might notice that you have less degree of motion now because you're actually stretching what needs to be stretched here. And you might need to move the head forward and back a little bit to get the fullness of these muscles on the side of the neck. As you're doing this, let the jaw just be completely relaxed here. Because if you're clenching your teeth at all, you're not going to be able to release the neck muscles. Okay, let the head drop down. You need to find a new leg position, find a new leg position again. Other hand, press it down, head tilts. And if you want to move the head forward and back, you can. And then chin down towards your chest. Okay, head coming upward here. So we're going to take our focus off of specific neck stretches. We're going to go into breath. Rib cage, diaphragm is all connected to shoulders and neck. Okay, so we're going to take our hands to where our lower ribs are. And if you can get your hands there, kind of to the side. And you're going to try to breathe into your hands. So feeling the hands move out as you inhale. Slowly exhale. So in this movement, you're feeling the breath move out to the right and to the left. Okay, now take one hand right by the sternum area here, and then take another hand and just see if you can get it behind your back. So now as you breathe, I want you to focus on breathing forward and back. The lungs are 50% in the front side of the body and 50% in the back side of the body. That's why we have a hand behind us. Because you should feel the rib cage move into this back arm. Your next breath, move into a posture that requires the least amount of work for you. So meaning it's the easiest, the one that you can kind of just naturally do on your own. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do that same breath work. So I want you to think about the breath moving out to the sides, breath moving forward and back, but we're not going to have our hands connected with our rib cage. So arms can just rest on your legs. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Now let's try to keep that same deep breath. And if you want to, if it feels comfortable for you, you can drop your head down to let your neck muscles have a break from holding up your head. Let's do 2 more rounds of deep breath here.